Now then, let me tell you about a couple we're about to meet. Dani Graves and his fiancée Natasha Maltby were thrown off a bus recently, not for being rowdy or not for paying, refusing to pay their fare, but because Dani had his pet, as he called her, that's Tasha, on a lead. Take a look.
I've always wanted to be a pet because I like the feeling of being owned. I always wear my collar because it's a sign of ownership. I get spoiled rotten. I don't wash up, I don't tidy. He does it all for me.
We do go out expecting looks, expecting the odd comment. We just didn't expect what we got with the bus driver.
And as you can see, Dani and his fiancée Tasha, or his pet, as he calls her, join us now. Good morning to you both.
Morning.
Let's deal first of all with the bus. You were kicked off this bus. The bus company say because, in their view, you being chained to Tasha was unsafe. They've got a point there, haven't they? I mean, if there's a crash, I mean, how do you separate the two of you?
Well, I'm not agree they have. This is why we're confused about the statement, because before we even get on the bus, we take the lead off.
I see.
So we were confused by that statement.
For that reason.
So you let her off the leash from time to time?
Well, yeah.
Help me out. Why do you do this?
Oh, that's a difficult one. It's difficult to explain. We love each other. She's quite animal-like.
Say that again.
She's quite animal-like in personality anyway.
Animal-like?
Yeah. And we love each other's pieces, and this is where we feel we need to be. So,
talk me through the way this works. Talk me through the rules and regulations. Is she on a chain all the time?
No, only when we're together in public. Only when we're together out and about. Where she goes to college, when we're at home, she's not on the lead, you know, so...
And why do you think it's important to walk around with her on a lead in public?
It's how she's most comfortable. It's more her choice. It's a joint decision, but she brought it up.
Right. So how far does this go? I mean, what happens when if you're out in public and you're eating? Does he let you off the leash, or does he make you eat off the bowl on the floor, or what happens?
No. When we're, like, out and about, if you go to eat somewhere, I take the lead off when I go in. I take lead off a lot of the time. It's only when you're out around the streets around town, if you're in a park or if you're in a supermarket or somewhere like that, I don't wear it. Especially not supermarkets, it's very, very impractical. Right.
Do you not think it's a bit demeaning?
No, I mean, some people it might be if they were very, very, very independent and they really, liked their own independence and doing their own thing. But I find it much easier just to let him make the decisions for me, to completely trust him with everything. What sort of decisions does he make for you? A lot of the normal everyday decisions, really. I hate making choices. I can't do it. I mean, we sat down for a meal last night. It took me 15 minutes to decide what I was having.
So you made up a mind for her?
No, I let her choose. She just takes a while.
OK. You do all the cooking, I hear? I
do all the cooking, all the cleaning. I bring breakfast in bed every morning. I run a bath for her. She gets spoiled rotten.
Washing up and hoovering.
So much so, and is she rewarded like a little puppy dog would be?
Yeah, she brings whatever she wants. Sometimes it's sweets and chocolate, other times it can be steak, so it can be expensive sometimes, but it's more than worth it just to see her smile, so...
OK, and, I mean, this is about love. I mean, the two... How long have you been together as a couple?
As a couple, we've been together since June. We've known each other for years, so...
Is it about being a goth? Is it something to do with that? I mean, I'm just bewildered by the whole thing, as you can probably guess from the tone of my voice.
We are goths, but the lead is not part of the gothic culture. There is people all over the world that are from all different sizes, cultures, that feel there needs to be a human pet.
Yeah, we've had several offers from all sorts of people, from men and women included. Who, there was one woman saying that she's wondering how long it'll be before people pick on her because she's exactly the same as me. And there's a man from Blackpool who wants to come and be our pet as well.
Well, it's an interesting way to conduct your life. Thank you very much, Dee, for sharing a few moments of it with us. Love to know what you at home think about that. Have you say as usual place, our website, gm.tv. Good to see you. Thanks very much indeed.